Hello and welcome back to my channel. The latest updates on Spider-Man 4 bring great news for fans eager to see Tom Holland's future in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Spider-Man No Way Home was a massive success, becoming the third highest-grossing MCU movie worldwide. After such a huge achievement, many wondered whether Holland would return for another solo film or if his journey as Spider-Man had reached its end. While some speculated No Way Home was his final appearance, the film left plenty of room for more stories to be told. Following Avengers Endgame, expectations for Marvel movies were higher than ever. No Way Home delivered on a grand scale, celebrating the legacy of Spider-Man and thrilling comic book fans in a way only the best superhero movies can. With the success of the trilogy, all eyes are now on what Sony and Marvel have planned for the next chapter in Spider-Man's MCU story. There have been exciting updates about Spider-Man 4, including reports that Stranger Things star Sadie Sink has joined the cast in an undisclosed role. While some rumors suggested she was being considered for Jean Grey in Marvel's X-Men reboot, it now seems more likely that her role is connected to Spider-Man's next adventure. There is speculation that she could play Mary Jane Watson, though Zendaya has already played a version of MJ in the MCU, so this remains uncertain. Regardless, her addition to the film is exciting news. Sony's Amy Pascal confirmed that Spider-Man 4 is happening, stating that this is not the last film they will make with Marvel. She emphasized that this is just the beginning of the next trilogy of Spider-Man films featuring Tom Holland. Sony Pictures chairman Tom Rothman also revealed that there is still at least one planned MCU crossover featuring Spider-Man. Destin Daniel Cretton, known for directing Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, has been chosen to direct Spider-Man 4, with No Way Home writers Chris McKenna and Eric Summers returning to pen the script. Given the success of both Shang-Chi and the previous Spider-Man films, this news bodes well for the future of the franchise. Tom Holland recently confirmed that filming for Spider-Man 4 will begin in the summer of 2025. The movie is scheduled for release on July 31, 2026, but given its importance to both Sony and Marvel Studios, there is a chance that post-production could extend the timeline. A holiday 2026 release could be a more suitable window, similar to No Way Home's December launch. At the end of No Way Home, Peter Parker was left completely alone, with no one remembering his identity. This means that aside from Holland, it's unclear which characters will return for Spider-Man 4. Zendaya's MJ and Jacob Batalon's Ned are not confirmed, and their involvement will likely depend on the direction Sony wants to take the story. Each of Holland's previous Spider-Man films featured a major MCU crossover, so Spider-Man 4 could continue this trend in an unexpected way. Plot details are still scarce, but producer Amy Pascal has hinted at a central theme: Peter Parker choosing to fully embrace his identity as Spider-Man, stepping away from his personal life because it has become too painful. This suggests a shift in focus, making the film more about Spider-Man as a hero rather than Peter Parker's personal struggles. Whether the film takes a smaller scale, street-level approach or a grand multiversal storyline remains to be seen. Given that Spider-Man 4 takes place between Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, it's possible the film could incorporate elements from Secret Wars comics, including Spider-Man's connection to the symbiote suit. If Sony and Marvel decide to reintroduce Venom in this movie, it could serve as a setup for a larger arc that continues into Secret Wars. Kingpin could also emerge as a major villain, especially considering his storyline in Daredevil Born Again, where he becomes the mayor and cracks down on vigilantes. This would put him directly at odds with Spider-Man, making for a grounded and intense conflict in New York City. There is also a possibility of Daredevil and Spider-Man teaming up, continuing their connection from No Way Home. Spider-Man 4 is a major film in the MCU's Phase 6, playing a key role in the multiverse saga. With a release date set between two Avengers movies, it will likely be one of the most significant films leading into Secret Wars. Some fans speculated that it would be a smaller, more contained story, but its placement in the timeline suggests a larger-scale adventure with big implications for the future of the MCU. Whether the story remains grounded in New York or expands into a multiversal epic, Spider-Man 4 will be a crucial piece of Marvel's next phase. With Tom Holland returning and the franchise heading into new territory, this could be one of the most exciting Spider-Man movies yet. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.